I remember when I was going to leave Yellow Pages, my mom thought that I was crazy, and we were getting paid pretty much six figures. We got given new cars. We had fuel cards. We had brand new phones, brand new laptops. It was arguably the best sales job in media or in advertising. Like, I remember walking into many lawyer firms or big businesses and seeing the newspaper, the person that was selling the leaflets, the website guy. Even then, social media was just coming out, but even the social media guy. And I remember I was always the first one that would walk in because the business would always give us majority of the budget, right? So I remember the day I told my mom, I'm going to leave. And the reason I did is because I could feel Google was coming. And there's a funny story, and I don't know the intricate details of it, but it was something where Google did approach Yellow Pages, and I think Yellow Pages thought it was too big for Google and laughed and said, no, we don't. We're not going to partner with you. We're too big for you. And then you sort of fast forward today, and they went through that revolution where the budgets didn't stop, but they certainly did slow down. And when I looked further into it, they never really stopped. They just the pendulum just shifted into Google. And so they put the money into Google. They stopped spending in Yellow Pages because the usage wasn't there, right? And so I left, and it was the best decision I made. And I think we as storytellers are going through something quite similar. A lot of industries are going to feel this. And I think it's going to be down to the storyteller to be able to act fast and act quick and adapt, because I know that if I'd have made the decision like I did with sticking with Yellow Pages, I'd end up becoming a doorstopper. It would just be absolutely, it would be I wouldn't make any money. I wouldn't be able to run a production company. And so we've got to adapt. We've got no choice. It's not going nowhere, because if you don't adapt, someone else will. And so I'm very pro AI in terms of like, let's get to know it, get to build a relationship with it. Things like appointment setters and dialers and voice dialers and structuring scripts and things of that nature, and being able to do like getting contacts of a dream list of clients or a particular niche. Them things I'm all for. Starts to attack us as human beings, and we're going to it for therapy, and we're going there to talk to it, and we're not talking to friends, and we're not connecting with our clients, and we're sending these mundane messages because AI's told us to write it that way. That's when I think you're fucking yourself, because human connection, true human connections, I'm talking about the DNA, the atoms in our body, are powerful. And I don't think it's going to be able to do that. On the same hand, there's also never been a bigger opportunity for a filmmaker to run around. A single videographer will be running around as a sort of a $10 million agency, because it's going to have agents around it that's going to be able to produce, write, eventually cut. And the videographer is going to be focused on, hopefully, if they listen to me, going to be focused on the connection with the client and the actual stories and the taste and the style of the actual things they're doing for their clients. And that's really where they want to be playing, right? That's the value area, I believe. Personally, that's where I think what brands are going to pay a lot of money for moving forward. I don't think they're going to pay for someone that just knows how to glue stuff together or make something look pretty. I think each piece of content, as we move into, this AI revolution, and brands, what they really need is more strategy that meets creativity. So they need creativity and strategy. They don't need one without the other. And I think the ultimate power that we have up against AI is connection, is our stories and our experience. These are three things that I think it is, but it's our connection with human to human that will always make it somewhat powerless. That's where the thing or the ingredients in the secret lies, is put people before machines always. It's putting human beings and souls and connection before anything. And if you operate like that, you're going to have clients that are never going to leave you. You're going to have clients that are going to see the best. They're going to feel that you're putting your soul into it. And I can tell you there's a different thing between soul and, a machine. Machines do good jobs. And I do believe that for precision and working things out very quickly and giving us speed and helping us maybe acquire new clients and giving us different types of strategies. But to be honest with you, I'd rather lean into AI and make it my bitch than it be making me its bitch. And so I'm trying to take it, use it, do what I need with it, and then get back to human connection.